computer. So, hi, good morning, all, to a wonderful day. Today, we are going to have a beautiful learning session. Thank you all for coming in. Sunday morning, I know it is difficult for everyone. Sunday है यार, आराम से सोना है, enjoy करना है. क्यों हम लोग आते हैं? Why do we still then come over here? I am deeply have a wonderful way to say thank you all for joining this webinar. And believe me, before the end of this webinar, you are going to have your mind blown off because there are lots and lots of things I would love to share. मैं कुछ बेचने के लिए नहीं आया हूं, पहले से ही बता देता हूं आपको. Okay, so I am not here to sell anything. I am here to share my knowledge with every one of you. Why I am doing this? Why? I am also a retail player like you, okay, who have started this particular journey in 2012. Practically, I was not into the market at all. Okay, being a computer hardware engineer myself, I was not into computer, this market, but a small accident at my home, a fall in the washroom, and then undergoing 5 operation that led me to sit at home for 2.5 years. Now you tell me, when you are sitting at home for 2.5 years, what you do? You are lost. You don't know what to do. So the best thing is to learn. And this is what I did. I learned stock market, and that was the turning point for me. Now I am a full-time trader, a coach, a mentor. But all said and done, today is not my thinking, my day. Okay, today is for you. How do we go about the stock market? Okay. The first thing I would love to introduce you is why the candles? Why study of the candlestick? Why do we need to speak to the candles? Now people say, "अरे यार, candle से कैसे बात करेंगे?" You know, but believe me, candles never lie. And this is what today's workshop or the program or the webinar, whatever you will put it, it will teach you that the candles never lie. And I am going to prove you that once you understand the language of the candles, it is going to help you understand where the markets are going. And that is what is practically needed. Now, please understand. We will also understand vis-a-vis okay, if I study the fundamentals, I know the fundamentals, but if I study the fundamentals, what is the difference between the, the technicals and the fundamentals? And how do we go about the whole thing? Building up a portfolio. Now, that is the main thing because most of us are not a traders, but they would love to be in the market. They want to build up wealth. So, a promise to you कि वो कैसे करेंगे हम लोग? How we are going to have a portfolio built to our advantage. Okay, so this a 1.5+ session. Okay, I would love you to understand that stock market is a business. It is not for time pass. It is all about business, about stock market. Okay, and you will have so many questions. You will have so many questions. How to go about the thing? How do I start the journey? Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, even if you are a housewife, it is perfectly all right. Even if you are a first timer in this particular journey, it is perfectly all right because I am going to teach you from the basic, the ABC about the C, the A, B, and the C, the candles. Okay, and we are going to understand how to go about the candlestick working. Please note that it is perfectly all right to understand how to go over the whole thing. It is perfectly all right to how we should be going and about this particular journey. So let's understand this. I have been conducting seminars, webinars. I have been invited to the investors meet. I have been to Saraf College of Management for giving lectures and so on and so forth. But again and again, I'm saying, भाई इसको हम लोग क्यों दिखाता है? Because I want you to understand, I'm not a SABI registered analyst. So वो चीज नहीं है. Okay, so I'm not going to give you any tips, but I'm making you understand how to go about the whole thing. So please excuse me. And if you are here for the tip, please you can leave this particular webinar because I'm not going to give you tips. I'm going to help you understand how to go about the whole thing. And that is the beauty. Okay. I am going to make you understand how to become a pro trader, a pro investor. And that is what is most important. Okay. Understanding the game of the stock market. And now, what is this candle to cash framework? To understand what is this candle to cash framework, first of all, you need to understand, okay, that candles, okay, are the one where we are going to make a understanding of how to read the charts. Now, you may say, "Yaar, what is this chart all about?" Don't worry, don't worry. It is a simple way to understand what is the price doing. Now, just to give you a basic idea, okay, let's understand how what you can see over here in terms of what the market is doing. Now, in this case, you are seeing that the market is practically going down, right? That means the journey over here is of the downside, yes or no? So technically, what we say that the red color is going to decide on where the market is actually going, right? The red color technically decides on where the market is going. Now, please tell me in this particular case, what is the market doing? Can you tell me? No, right? Because there is no color over here. There is practically no color. Then how do you come to know what is this candle all about? So let's understand this. Okay, what is the candles all about? So there are four elements of the candles. There are four elements. Okay. Now, if you do not have a book and a pen, you can go get a book and a pen because so many things you are going to learn first time. तो आपको वो advantage मिल जाएगा. Four elements of the of any candles, okay, of any candles, and then we will understand okay, what exactly that four elements are. Okay, so let's understand what are the four elements of this particular candlestick. So here, whatever you can see on the topmost point is the high of a particular candle. Simple to understand. Whatever you see at the topmost point is the high of the particular candle. And whatever you can see on the lowest is the low of the candle. Simple to understand. Clear hai? Ye clear ho gaya? Okay, what is the high and what is the low? So over here, if I can show you, this is the high of a particular candle and this is the low of the particular candle. Simple to understand. Now, there are the two other elements, which is the open and close. Now, understand this. The open and the close. There are other two elements, the open and the close. Now, please, those who know the technical is fine, but those who don't know the technical, I'm going little slow so that they understand in terms of the candlestick का बात करने का तरीका. Okay, so once you learn this, and believe me, when I will ask you a question, what is the candles doing? You will come to know exactly कि भाई क्या कर रही है, and that is all what you will need in the market. Okay, what we will also discuss is Nifty के बारे में भी हम लोग discuss करेंगे. We will discuss about the portfolio also. Okay, we will discuss about few stocks also. It is perfectly all right. But right now, to start with, we will go little slow to understand the whole thing. Now, there are two elements. What I said, open and the close. Now, what is open? What is the close? Think about it. Now, here you can see there are two color candles over here. The green color, okay, and the red color candle. Correct? Simple to understand. Whenever you will see a green color ka candle, understand this. Whenever you will see a green color ka candle, okay, whenever you will see a green color ka candle, that means the price has opened down. That means the price has opened down and the opening is over here. The opening of this particular candle is on the lower side. Simple hai. The opening of this particular candle is on the lower side. Simple hai. Now we will also understand this in terms of the numbers also, so that आपको ये चीज perfectly समझ में आ जाए. Okay. The second thing is, if the opening is closed, there is one more thing left out, is our closing. So the closing will be on the top. That is the clear understanding. Okay. So when you will see a green color ka candlestick, please understand, when you will see a green color candlestick, the opening is on the low side and the closing is on the high. That means what? If I talk to you in terms of the numbers, okay, if I talk to you in terms of the number, then suppose the price is 100, okay, and the low over here, you can see maybe 95, okay, and the high, if it has gone to 150 and the close is 110. Now, this is what is a candlestick all about. That means if I can see and if I can help you understand what is the thing, that means the price had opened over here somewhere, correct? The price had opened over here. Maybe it had gone down somewhere, down below over here at 95, and then it started to go up. It had gone up to 115, only to close at coming down, and the closing price was 110. Is this clear? Understood now? So when the price which had started at 100 and closes on the upside, that is technically called as your green color candle. So now you understand that the green color candle is nothing but price moving on the upside. Simple hai? Understood now? Okay, simple to understand. Let's move ahead and understand what is the red color all about. So red color is practically the reverse of the
Uh, Mayur, unmute yourself. Mayur, unmute yourself.
Okay. So I have unmuted myself also. Understand this. So two colors. Okay. One is the red color where the price is going down, down, down. And one is the green color where the price is moving up, up, up. Simple hai? Clear hai? Understood? Nothing too difficult about it. So red color, whenever you will see a red color candle, what you will see? You will see a high. Okay. You will see a opening. Wherever is the opening, price going down, closing at the lower side. Okay. That is what द कैंडल्स के बारे में बात करना सिंपल अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. सो नाउ व्हेन यू हैव लर्न हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू स्पीक टू द कैंडल्स, ओके, लेट्स मूव अहेड एंड अंडरस्टैंड कि देयर आर सुपर डुपर वे ऑफ reading the charts. Now if you can understand reading of the charts, मजा आ जाएगा कि नहीं आ जाएगा. So let me help you understand how to go about the whole thing. Okay, let me help you understand कि चार्ट को कैसे रीड करते हैं. Okay, let me help you understand this, and it becomes so easy to understand what is the price doing, and based on the price, based on the candlestick momentum, हमको पता चलता है प्राइस इज गोइंग डाउन और प्राइस इज गोइंग अप. सिंपल है. क्लियर है? तो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस. ये हमारे सामने ही जो दो प्राइसिंग दिख रहा है. सो इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केस, ओके, नाउ वेर वी आर सीइंग द रेड कलर का थिंग, लेट मी हेल्प यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कि व्हाट इज द प्राइस डूइंग. प्राइस इज गोइंग डाउन, करेक्ट है? देन प्राइस मूव साइडवेज, देन प्राइस मूव डाउन, then price moving sideways. Simple hai? Understood now? Clear hai? So in this case, what we call this is a downtrend. What we call this is a downtrend. Clear hai? What we call is as a downtrend. Simple hai? कोई ज्यादा दिमाग नहीं वापरने का है. In the similar fashion, okay, when we talk about ग्रीन कलर का, बहुत सारा ग्रीन 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 हो रहा है. ओके, सो बहुत सारा ग्रीन हो रहा है तो क्या हो रहा है? द प्राइस हैज डांस्ड ओवर हियर एंड इट हैज स्टार्टेड टू मूव ऑन द अप साइड, एंड देन प्राइस डांस्ड ओवर हियर ओनली टू सी द प्राइस गोइंग अप. सिंपल है. सो व्हेन यू सी दिस, इट इज नथिंग बट इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ अप ट्रेंड. How easy this becomes to read a particular chart. Yes or no? Do you agree or not? So when you are able to understand this, that the price is technically, okay, moving on the upside when you see too many green color ka candles, because price have moved up, 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 up. And when you see the price going down, there are a lot of red color ka candles. Simple hai? Clear hai? So let me go ahead and show you the next chart. Okay, बहुत easy हो जाएगा, मजा आ जाएगा once you understand the whole thing. Okay, let's move forward. Stock market at all time high, right? You are hearing stock market 26,000 पहुंच गया है, and what you are going to learn in this particular thing is why stock market as a business. Before the end of this session, you will understand why you should think stock market as a business and not as a time pass. Okay, because आप समझिए, people who are understanding this game, people who wants to be in this particular game, they come with a mindset कि technically हम लोग थोड़ा पैसा बना लेंगे. Okay, only to see that the money is going away. अरे stock market as a gambling. अरे no, it is not gambling. It is technically a art, and I will prove it to you. It is technically a science. Okay, and I will again prove it to you. Okay, what is this stock market, a art or a science? So why stock market as a business? You want to become financial independent, right? You want to be financially independent over here, and you want to create wealth. Okay, but when you want to create the wealth, you also want to not risk too much of money. अरे भाई, यहाँ पे पैसा टूट जाता है. No, it is not the case. It is because of our mindset. Because हमको पता ही नहीं है हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. That is why people lose money in the market, because they take informal decision. Okay, and किसी ने लिया है तो मुझे चाहिए, right? Oh my God, I got left out. And the most important thing, today we have Dr. Naidu with us also. I will bring him to you in front after some time. Once you understand the stock market, he is a master in making you understand the psychology behind why we keep on making this particular mistake. Believe me, if you stay till the end of the session, you will also understand the learning of our mindset. You will also understand how Dr. Naidu, who is a psychologist, okay, and has helped people to understand the money wala game. Okay, he is going to be with us to make you understand. Okay, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा है कि आपको वैल्यू देना है. Okay, but where is the value? If you come over here as a tip wala thing, it is not going to work out. Believe me, it is not going to work. But if you come over here with an open mind, learning wala thing, so believe me, it is going to work. It is going to give you the life of freedom. It is going to make you go places all over. Okay, and यहाँ पे I would love to introduce my line. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can convert your laptop to an ATM machine. I will repeat once again. आपको ये बिलीफ रखना पड़ेगा. आपको ये बिलीफ रखना पड़ेगा कि आपका लैपटॉप आपका एटीएम मशीन है. एंड दैट इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज आप कहां पे भी रहोगे, okay, when you are on vacation also, or sitting in the cruise वाला thing, you know, and believe me कि आप ये लैपटॉप से you will be able to draw out the money. Why? Because you have learned the skill of speaking to the candles. You have learned the skill of candle to cash wala thing. A framework. I'm going to give you a framework. I'm going to give you the strategy. Okay. So absolutely free. I'm not here to sell anything right now. Please believe me. मैं selling नहीं करने वाला हूँ. At the end of the session मैं selling नहीं करने वाला हूँ. But if you stay till the end of the session, आपके पास बोनसेस मिलेंगे. Okay, dummies guide to investment मिलने वाला है, and so many other things which you will be getting. So you understand, mind को पहले आपका why होना जरूरी है. If you have your why in place, कि why I want to learn this particular thing, why I should put my heart and soul into this particular game, and believe me, ये आपको एक डिफरेंट लेवल पे लेके जाएगा. ओके, डिफरेंट लेवल पे लेके जाएगा. एंड दैट इज व्हाट आई वुड लव टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस कि आज की तारीख में हमारे करंट ट्रेंड्स क्या चल रहा है. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड करंट ट्रेंड ऑफ द मार्केट. बिकॉज अगर हम लोग मार्केट के बारे में नहीं बात करें और निफ्टी के बारे में नहीं बात करें, तो व्हाट वी हैव, व्हाई वी आर ओवर हियर प्रैक्टिकली, ये सब ज्ञान तो सब कुछ सब लोग मिलता है. बहुत सारे यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारा ज्ञान मिलता है. But believe me, I need to, you need to excuse me for coming in late. Why? Because 2020, 2021 में I was too tied up with my so many classes and all that. उसके बाद में so many places I visited and all that. And I was not online. Okay, I was not online, but yes, the workshops and everything was going on. But this time I would love to come back to you with my knowledge sharing thing. Okay, we will understand what is the 8 year cycle of the Indian stock market. और ये पता ही नहीं है ऐसा कुछ भी होता है क्या? Oh my God, ये तो मुझे मालूम ही नहीं था. तो let's understand it and we will go ahead with this particular thing. Let's understand what is the Nifty doing. Okay, now you can see chart. आपको समझ में आ रहा है? What is the Nifty doing? Please tell me. Green color. What is the green color telling you? Price going up, 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 up. So technically, when we are talking about Nifty, is it not going up? ऊपर के साइड पे ही जा रहा है ना. So Nifty is in the uptrend बोल सकते हैं हम लोग. Yes or no? But now tell me one thing. What has happened? The last candle over here, what it is showing you? कि भाई यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे नीचे आके फिर से ऊपर भाग गया था. यहाँ पे भी नीचे आके फिर से ऊपर भाग गया था. But you can see different colors and the shapes, not the colors, the shapes of the candles. We would love to understand this also. Okay, I will help you understand this. Okay, what are the different shapes and sizes of this particular candlesticks? Okay, now please understand this. Price was moving up, up, up. Correct hai? So now let's speak to the candles. Let's speak to the candles. Okay, so now when I am putting a clear understanding, price, let's take only few of this particular candles, right? So price had opened over here and closed over here. Price had opened over here and closed over here. Correct? Price had opened over here and closed over here. Correct? Now please tell me, where did the price open down over here? Did it not open over here and then it went down? Yes or no? So technically, this is a monthly chart or a weekly chart or a daily chart. Oh my God, don't confuse. Right now, don't worry. Don't worry on this particular part. Are you able to see the screen correctly? Are you able to see the screen correctly? Or should I move myself down below over here? Now the screen is much more clearer. Can you see the charts and everything? Okay. Please understand this. Price went down. Okay. And then price did dancing. Then what happened? Price went down. And then again the price went down. Yes or no? Now we are able to understand this. Simple hai. Simple hai. When the price was going up, 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 correct? It was in a uptrend. And then now it is in the downtrend. Simple to understand. लेकिन ये पता कैसे चला? Okay. This is the first strategy I am going to help you understand this. कि ये पता कैसे चलता है कि प्राइस नीचे जा रहा है? पैसा, how do you find out this? Okay, so the candle to cash वाला जो understanding है, the first strategy, let me help you understand. So next time when I open a chart, you will be able to tell me, oh my God, it is so simple. Okay, so let's understand what is a candle to cash wala theory. Okay, now I am naming this candle number 1, candle number 2, candle number 3. Yes or no? ये 3 candle where the price was moving up, up, up. ठीक है? Now the 4th candle over here, what happened? 4th candle, the closing price of the 4th candle had bypassed how many candles? 2 candles. Yes or no? फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूं. देखिए, let's understand this in a simple understanding. The opening was over here. and the closing was over here. Correct? Of the first candle. The second candle opening was here. The closing was here. The third candle, the opening was here and the closing was here. Correct? Hai? Is this correct? The green color candle where the price keep on going higher and higher. Now what happens? Now what happened? The red color candle came in. So when the red color candle come in, what is this? The opening is always on the upside, right or not? The opening is on the high. And then what happened? And then what happened? The price technically went down. The price technically went down. Now, if you see, it also bypassed the second candle ka open also. Yes or no? It also went below the second candle ka, the second number wala candle ka low ko bhi, means open ko bhi tod diya. Now, this is what I call as a 1, 2, 3 reversal. This is what I call as a 1, 2, 3 reversal. ये समझ में आ गई बात? What is a 1, 2, 3 reversal? A 1, 2, 3 reversal is nothing but when the second candle over here, second candle, the third candle over here is bypassed by the very big red color wala candle. Simple hai. Okay, so this is what we call as a 1, 2, 3 reversal. Okay, and अभी जब भी हम लोग दूसरे चार्ट को स्टडी करेंगे, we will come to know how to go about the whole thing and all that. So simple है, understood now? So let me go ahead. Okay, let me go ahead with a few things. Time is limited, but believe me, you will learn a lot in this time frame, whatever we have got. Let's move ahead. Okay, let's move ahead. Now let's understand the 8 years ka cycle. Let's understand the 8 years ka cycle. Let us understand this. What is this 8 years ka cycle? Market. Okay, please understand. Market में you have seen the हर्षद मेहता scam. हम लोग के पास बहुत सारे movies आए हैं, right or not? बहुत सारे movies आए हैं. Okay. Can you hear the audio? Is my audio correct? Yeah. So those who cannot hear the audio, okay, correct. If you cannot hear me, please re-log in. Okay, please re-log in. Okay, I will give you time. We will have a question answer session at the end of this thing. Don't worry, कोई टेंशन नहीं है. हम लोग क्वेश्चंस आंसर सेशन लास्ट में रखने वाले हैं एंड मजा आ जाएगा. ओके, सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस the 8 years ka cycle. What is this beautiful 8 years cycle? Okay, so let me help you understand this. The 8-year cycle. Now please understand this. 1992. Okay, the Harshad Mehta scam आया था. उसके पहले think about it. Market was in an uptrend, yes or no? Okay, and 1992 में the market had a fall. The market had a fall. But 3 years before, the market was in a strong up move. Everybody wanted to buy. You have seen the movie, right? The Harshad Mehta scam wala thing. Everybody was buying, and then suddenly the drop came in and people lost money. Yes, people lost money. Then what happened? Everything was good. Uske baad mein, you have seen that even in 2000, similar thing had happened. And even during that time, okay, even during the 2000 ka time, the market was in the uptrend for the 3 years period. Oh my God. ऐसे कैसे possible? Okay, so market was uptrend. Now tell me 92 and then 2000. यहां पे हर्षद मेहता स्कैम हुआ था, ओके, यहां पे हर्षद मेहता स्कैम हुआ था, और द वाई टू के, द वाई टू के, या यहां पे केतन पारेख वाला स्कैम वाज देयर। ओके, सो द स्कैम केम इन एंड द प्राइस केम डाउन स्ट्रांगली, डाउन, नीचे गिर गया। ओ माय गॉड, नाउ यू टेल मी, आप 92 से 2000, 8 साल साइकिल, व्हाट हैपेंड ओवर हियर? यहां पे क्या, टेक्निकली यहां पे क्या आना चाहिए? 2008, यस और नो? एवरीबडी नोज अबाउट दिस 2008 का साइकिल, लेमन ब्रदर क्रैश, एंड बहुत जन ने पैसा तोड़ा था। द फॉल वॉज रियली स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड पीपल सेड ओ माय गॉड, ये मार्केट हमारे काम का नहीं है, बाय बाय टाटा। यस और नो? हुआ था कि नहीं हुआ था? 8 साल का साइकिल। एंड बिलीव मी, यहां पे भी, ओके, यहां पे भी यू हैड दिस 3 years का स्ट्रॉन्ग अप मूव कमिंग इन। सो हियर वी, अवर पैटर्न हम लोग जो पकड़ते हैं, 92 के पहले 3 साल स्ट्रॉन्ग अप मूव, फिर 2000 से ऊपर का स्ट्रॉन्ग अप मूव, एंड 2008 वाला भी 3 साल स्ट्रॉन्ग अप मूव कमिंग इन। Okay, this is what is the game all about. You need to understand these cycles. Okay, you need to understand how the cycles behave. Give me a second, please. Sorry about this. So I gave you some time to breathe. अरे my God, ये 8 साल का साइकिल ऐसे कैसे पॉसिबल है, right? Now please understand. Then came the 2016, 8 साल का साइकिल, 2016। अरे भाई 16 में तो कुछ नहीं हुआ था, but you will not understand because you are not a full-time trader, or maybe those who are full-time trader wala will think about this. By 2016 में all the PSU banks में वो merger वाला कार्यक्रम हुआ था, right? There was so much of scam, okay, that government simple सादा वो सब मिक्सर भेलपुड़ी बना के वो वो जो भी गड़बड़ था वो विंडो ड्रेसिंग कर दिया। ओ माय गॉड, ऐसे कैसे पॉसिबल है? यस, दैट इज हाउ द 2016 द स्कैम वाज देयर, बट इट वाज नॉट seen at a bigger level. Okay, so let's not talk about what has already gone. Let's talk about what is happening right now. What is happening right now? अभी हम लोग आए हैं 2024 में, बट इफ यू कैन चेक इट आउट, लास्ट 3 साल से मार्केट भाग रहा है, यस और नो? तो फिर 2024 में करेक्शन आना जरूरी है कि नहीं है, कि फॉल आना जरूरी है? एंड व्हाट इज हैपनिंग राइट नाउ? मार्केट वाज एट 26, करेक्ट? मार्केट वाज एट 26,000 पे मार्केट पहुंच गया था। नाउ व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट मार्केट, ओके, when we are talking about market, please understand this. It is everything to do with the Sensex or the overall market. हम लोग निफ्टी के बारे में बात करते हैं, okay? Nifty is nothing but a barometer of what the Indian stock market is all about, okay? Uh, I'm not going to go into that particular detail, but 26,000 plus Nifty had gone, and now in the last only 1 month period, okay, अभी कहां पे है? 24,500 almost. So 2,500 fall, 2,500 points ka practically fall coming in. I'm not going, please don't go by the numbers, but please think about it. Why this drop which has come in? Because people have a mindset, people have a tendency to always buy on the top when सब कुछ अच्छा होता है. Okay, they will never buy low. They will never buy the low. Okay, so this is what the 8 year cycle is all about. Now you will say, यार ये तो होने के बाद में बता रहा है. No, please understand this. In 2013, okay, when I had taken my workshop, and there is a video on this also. Okay, on my YouTube channel also you will find these videos, a small video being kept over here. At that given time, इसका वो slide है. Okay, Indian turtles के इसमें. So in this particular slide also, I was trying to explain to everyone. Okay, in December of 2013 कि अभी भाई 2016 आने में है, ये भागेगा, मार्केट भागेगा, ऊपर जाने के चक्कर में है. एंड पीपल वर सेइंग, आर यू मैड यार, 4,500 पे मार्केट है, वो ऊपर कैसे जा सकता है, पहले तो वो नीचे जाएगा, अभी इतना बेकार है, ऑल द दुनिया भर का गड़बड़ चालू है, हाउ कैन द मार्केट रन अवे. बट देन व्हाट हैपेंड व्हेन दिस वाज हैपनिंग, ओके, the 2014 में everybody knows about what happened. Who came into picture? The Modi Sarkar. Yes or no? Right? And market was going crazy. Bhago, bhago, bhago wala karya. But understand this. When we had discussed about this 8 years ka cycle, okay, in 2013 के दिसंबर में, 2014 के मई में मोदी सरकार came in, and then one side run up came in. Okay, and market became crazy, price going high. Okay, so just to make you understand कि भाई ये चल रहा है, ऐसे रूटीन भाग रहा है, सब कुछ अच्छा हो सकता है, and where the fall comes in. So for us as a trader or as an investor, where we should be buying when the fall comes in, right or not? जब भी वो नीचे गिरेगा तभी बाइंग करना है, ऊपर के साइड पे बाइंग नहीं करना है. सो टेक्निकली वी शुड बी अवॉइडिंग द टॉप्स, राइट? वेट फॉर अ करेक्शन टू कम इन बिफोर वी एक्चुअली गो अहेड एंड बाय. यस और नो? सो ये चीज के बारे में आई वांटेड टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड द 8 years का साइकिल, राइट? वी विल टेक द क्वेश्चन. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड द माइंडसेट ऑफ द इन्वेस्टर, how we keep on making the mistake again and again and again and again. And if you can understand this very clearly, then you will have a clear way of going about the whole thing. Okay, so generally what happens is, जब भी माल सस्ता मिलता है, which was the best time to buy? Which was the best time to buy? COVID time was the best time to buy, because what happened? COVID आया, market had crashed. 2 महीने में, 3 महीने में market had crashed, and बोले, oh my God, the world is going to end and all that thing happening. Okay, सस्ते में माल मिल रहा था. Reliance was available for 850 rupees. Right now it is at what price? It is at 3,000 rupees. For a correction 10-20% here and there, forget about it. लेकिन 850 में मिल रहा था. You know what price the bale was available? Can anybody guess what was the price of bale? Can you put down in the chat box if you remember bale कितने में मिल रहा था? BHEL. Bale was available for just rupees 20, 25, 30. And today, where is the bale? 10 times on the high side. So this is what happened. कि जब भी प्राइस सस्ते में मिलता है, हम लोग उसको बाय नहीं करते. We have our doubts, we have our suspicious. Oh my God, हम लोग कैसे बाय करेंगे? ये तो मार्केट तो क्रैश होने वाली. Now when the things started to go high, आप कहां एंट्री मारोगे? आप कहां पे एंट्री मारोगे? राइट एट द टॉप। जब ये दुनिया बता रही है भाई ले लो ले लो ले लो, नहीं तो मार्केट भाग जाएगी, you are buying always on the top side. Don't do these mistakes. And then when the market corrects, आप उसको पकड़ के बैठो। फिर जब ये मार्केट और गिरेगा तो लगेगा ओ माय गॉड, एंड देन यू विल पैनिक ओनली टू सी कि भाई ये तो फर्स्ट लेवल पे पहुंच गया, अभी तो बाइंग का टाइम आ गया, एंड यू आर आउट ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर मार्केट। सो यहाँ पे व्हाट आई वांट यू टू अंडरस्टैंड इज कि द बाइंग इज ऑलवेज ऑन द लो एंड द सेलिंग इज ऑलवेज ऑन द हाई। दिमाग में फिट हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है? दिमाग में फिट हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है? दैट यू नीड टू बाय लो एंड सेल ऑन द हाई। सिंपल है। इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस गेम, if you understand okay, if I only follow, okay, if I only follow this one technique of buying low and selling high, that is all what I will need. Simple है, clear है, mindset को clear कर रहे हैं हम लोग। ओके, सो साइकोलॉजी को समझो, सस्ता है तभी बाय करना है, लेकिन अभी क्या करेंगे, कहां पे बाय करेंगे? प्राइस तो नीचे 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 जा रहा है, तो यू कैन नॉट कैच द फॉलिंग नाइफ, ने तो काट हाथ कट जाएगा। यस और नो? हाथ कटने का डर है क्योंकि प्राइस नीचे जा रहा है, बट प्राइस जब भी नीचे जाएगा थोड़ी देर रुकेगा, एंड देन यू कैन गो इन, और आई विल शो यू अ सिस्टम, अ 1 2 3 रिवर्सल टू बाय। सिंपल है, क्लियर है? सो व्हाट इज द मेन चैलेंज विच वी आर फेसिंग एज अ रिटेलर? Okay, three major one. And let me make you understand this. And then when Dr. Naidu will come in, he will make you go more deep into it and make you understand कि भाई आप ये mistake बार बार करते रहते हो. Don't do this mistake, please. Is first thing is the lack of knowledge. The second is emotional trading or emotional investment. People keep on doing emotional trading or emotional investment. And this is the mistake people keep on repeating again and again and again and again. अरे भाई ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हैं. And the third thing is market की volatility. Oh, price going up, price going down. Now, please remember what happened. When third time our Prime Minister Modi came in, so एक week में the drop came in and then rise came in. That volatility में lot of people have lost money. And then suddenly everybody was in a buy. अरे मोदी सरकार आ गई. Okay. Now that is what the volatility is all about. And you need to understand this. Okay, bhai, how to go about this particular challenge? Let me explain to you one by one this particular challenge. The most important thing is people don't want to learn this game. और ये is the biggest factor for people losing money. Okay, insufficient understanding of how the technical works, how the fundamentals work. एंड बोलेंगे भाई ये तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट चीज है, इसको बहुत नहीं समझ में आता है, बट डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड इन द लास्ट 45 minutes यू वर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, एक कैंडल्स को समझने का इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है। उसके साथ अगर हम लोग बात करेंगे तो कैंडल्स विल टेल यू व्हाट इट वांट्स टू गो। ओके, सो अंडरस्टैंड, इफ यू डू नॉट लर्न एंड एंटर दिस पर्टिकुलर मार्केट, you are not going to win this game. एक सिंपल एग्जांपल बता रहा हूं भाई, आपको मैं स्विमिंग का सीढ़ी दे देता हूं, आई एम गिविंग यू एवरीथिंग, यूट्यूब का मेरा पूरा का पूरा ये है, हाउ टू स्विम, कैसे करने का, क्या नहीं करने का, व्हाट टू डू इन द व्हेन यू एंटर द वाटर, एवरीथिंग, वो सब कुछ मैंने दे दिया आपको। विल यू लर्न स्विमिंग? हाँ कि हाँ? नो no. पहले ही पानी में जाओगे, सीधा सीधा अंदर चले जाओगे। एंड दिस इज व्हाट द प्रॉब्लम इज, people want to lose money but they don't want to learn. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग गुजराती लोग बोलते हैं, મને બધું આવડે છે. વી આર MBA. મને બધું આવડે છે. I know everything. And that is what the problem is. Okay, when you know everything, but you don't know anything about how the market actually works. Okay, and that is the biggest challenge a particular person actually face. So lack of knowledge is one of the most important thing wherein you will take decision. Okay, because you felt I am left out. Oh my god, market किधर भाग गई, and I got left out. Oh shit यार, इतना ऊपर में मैं कैसे बाय करूं? And so many mental issues comes in when you want to enter the market. But I will give you the framework of how to go about the thing. Good enough? Framework मिल जाएगा, आपको समझ में आ जाएगी कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. The second most challenge what the people are facing is the emotional trading wala or emotional investment. What is this thing? Fear and the greed. Oh my god, market is gambling, you cannot go in. And all those people who have made these mistakes of buying high and then not making money, okay, not learning the game, okay, impulse decision, good news coming in, and people want to buy that stock only to see that the price is going down, 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 down. Yes or no? How many times ये हुआ है आपके साथ में? Wherein a very good result came in, but the price after opening on the high, टिक टक 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 करके नीचे चला. ये मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होता है? ओ माय गॉड, ये तो ये सब मस्ती होता है. देयर आर मार्केट मेकर्स, आई कैन नॉट डू दिस. यस और नो? सो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम this emotional trading and investment journey, what people follow because they don't have any idea, no clue how to go about the whole thing. Okay, and I'm going to give you the framework for your portfolio also, so stay with me. The third challenge is the market volatility, and market में volatility तो रहने वाली है. Now what is that challenge? Market is going to go up and go down also. Okay, you have no clue when to buy or when to sell, and you don't know how to put in your stop loss. Exit कहां पे है, किसी को कुछ नहीं मालूम है. तो अगर exit भी नहीं मालूम है तो what to do? Okay, the fund, the defense related fund came in only this year. 4 साल पहले नहीं आया था. And the defense stock were at the top. Okay, 250 rupees, 300 rupees wala Mazgaon dog coming at 4,500 rupees. Okay, 5,000 rupees. And defense funds वहां पे आता है. HAL given in the last Diwali pick wala कार्यक्रम 1850 पे HAL was given, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, as a Diwali pick. Okay, so that Diwali peak of HAL, okay, what was the high, recent high? 5,350. 5,350. Today it is at maybe 4,100, 4,200. But it is above your 1850 levels. हाँ कि ना, double है पैसा. It went to 5,350. वहां पे जब भी वो 5,000 पे था तभी म्यूचुअल फंड वाला एंट्री मार रहा है एज अ डिफेंस फंड. वेर यू आर बाइंग राइट most of the time. I'm not against the mutual fund, but think about it. Most of the time, people are not having any clue about what is happening. अभी जो फॉल आया है, the last 1 month का फॉल is because the FIIs are selling heavily. 2008 में जितना बेचा था उससे भी ज्यादा बेच दिया है FIIs वाले. And now what is that FII? Is the foreign institutional. players who are coming into the stock market, our stock market. So you understand what has happening. So price keeps on going up, and then price also falls. Hakina, have you understood this particular thing? Okay. So when you will understand this, how to go about the thing, when you will speak to the candles, okay, those who had joined in late, okay, let me once again explain to you what is this. Okay, सिंपल है. हम लोग ने एक पर्टिकुलर चार्ट देखा है. वो चार्ट में we are seeing that whatever is the red color का thing, let's understand this in terms of what is the red color का thing. Okay, when the red color thing is seen, the price practically goes down. Okay, and when you see a green color का thing, the price is going up. Simple. So indirectly or directly, the green color represent the price moving up. Green color represents that the price is going up, which is now called, we call this as a bull. That means price going up. People say it is a bull market. Okay. And when the price is been beaten down, it is called as a bear. Now where this name came in, बुल है वो ऐसे करके उठाता है, ऊपर फेंकता है. दैट कहो ना मिलेगा दोबारा वाला पिक्चर में, दैट बुल रन वाज देयर. इट जस्ट लिफ्ट्स the person and throws on the upside. So that is represented by bull. And the bear will stand and push the opponent down. That is why वो bear बोला जाता है. So you learned about two different strategies and understanding. Now understand where to buy. एक स्ट्रेटेजी तो बता दो. अभी प्राइस तो नीचे 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 जा रहा है. नॉट टू वरी. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस कि मुझे बाय करना है तो कहां पे बाय करूं. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस फ्रॉम द चार्ट ओनली. आई एम गिविंग यू वन स्ट्रेटेजी. सिंपल स्ट्रेटेजी है, समझ लो. बहुत इजी है फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड. नो रॉकेट साइंस इन दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस हाउ टू गो अबाउट द होल थिंग. सो यहाँ पे क्या करना है, प्राइस इज गोइंग डाउन 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 डाउन. नॉट टू वरी भाई, नीचे जाने दो, बिकॉज यू कैन नॉट कैच द फॉलिंग नाइफ, नहीं तो हाथ कट जाएगा. ओके, दैट इज द सेइंग. भाई कुछ भी सस्ता है तो लेने का ऐसा अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं होता है. सो हियर वी कॉल दिस एज अ मदर कैंडल. स्ट्रॉन्ग ड्रॉप in the price. Here we call this as a mother candle. Strong drop in the price. So where is the next mother candle? Over here. This one, right or not? Is this not the mother candle? Strong drop in the price. अभी क्या हो रहा है? The price यहाँ पे ग्रीन कलर है. ग्रीन कलर है. नॉट टू वरी. सिंपल है. एक सिंपल सादा लाइन बना के रख दो. द लो ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर कैंडल. करेक्ट है. Now you know that you cannot catch the top, you cannot catch the bottom. करेक्ट है. सिंपल रूल्स है. तो अभी क्या करते हैं हम लोग, लाइंस बना के रख देते हैं. ओके, आई विल मेक वन मोर लाइन over here on the mother candle. Now you tell me where to buy. Arey, tell me where to buy. This is the portion where you want to buy. Yes or no? सिंपल है भाई, कोई कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं है. ना इंडिकेटर है, नहीं ऑसिलेटर है, कुछ नहीं है. So this is how a simple rule of the game works for you. This is how you need to speak to the candles. This is where the things become much more important. Okay, and once you understand this particular thing, भाई हम एक चीज समझो यार, एक चीज आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि when you see a burger, okay, when you see a burger, हम लोग ने बर्गर देखा है, हम लोग ने, करेक्ट. when you see a burger, let's understand and let's draw a burger. हाँ, आपने ये बर्गर देखा, राइट. बर्गर में क्या देख रहे हो आप, ऊपर भी पाँव है, नीचे भी पाँव है, बराबर. बट वेर इज द मेन मसाला. हम लोग जो वड़ा पाव की बात कर रहे हैं, वेर इज द मेन मसाला. वेर इज द मेन मसाला. कैन एनीबडी हेल्प मी विद दिस. वेर इज द मेन मसाला. इट इज इन द सेंटर, इट इज इन द मिडल. यस और नो. एक वड़ा पाव है, ओके, बर्गर इंग्लिश वर्ड हो गया, हम लोग सिंपल सादा वड़ा पाव के बारे में बात करते हैं। तो ऊपर के साइड पे पाव है और नीचे के साइड पे भी पाव है, राइट? द वड़ा इज इन बिटवीन, यस और नो? So when the vada is in between, where you are going to buy this, or where is the taste, actual taste? Where is your actual taste? In between वाला, right or not? So भाई नीचे लो में हम लोग नहीं पकड़ सकने वाले, बट हम लोग बीच वाला मोमेंटम तो पकड़ सकते हैं ना, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, कि भाई बीच वाला पॉइंट्स को भी पकड़ोगे, यू विल मेक इनफ मनी, ओके, यू विल मेक इनफ मनी टू गो अबाउट द होल थिंग। सो क्लियर है? करेक्ट? सो yeah, now I will call upon Dr. Rajiv, if he is there, to make you understand the psychology behind the game.
Hi, Mayur.
Hi, Dr. Rajiv.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So, can I share?
Sure, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
This session, which Dr. Rajiv have been good enough to share his wisdom, is all about the mindset. Okay. Please understand that the mindset is everything, and he is going to help us understand how to go about the whole thing in terms of why people keep on failing again and again, and then we will continue with our session. Please go ahead, Dr. Rajiv.
Yeah. I'll just start, and let me clear up something over here. Yeah, I've blurred my background. Okay.
Please.
So
we are not able to share. We are not able to see your screen, sir.
Now you will be able to write. You can. Can you see me, everyone? I'm waving my hand.
Yes, we can see you.
Okay, great. So that's a good thing. And so, can I share?
Yeah, I'll give you my share, sir. Just a minute.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to.
Just a minute. Let me help you share.
I think I'll be able to.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Awesome. So this is how it is. So let me tell me when you can see me.
Yes, we can see you, sir.
You can see me. And can you see my share?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Just do the full screen, sir.
Yeah, I'll do that, Mayur. Okay, everyone. Good morning. Can you see me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Let me go behind. Yeah, someone has to go on silent. Neha. Yeah, I've done it. Okay, good morning, everyone. And I think it's a good time to start off with this. So let me share a little about myself. I am Dr. Rajiv Naidu. This is my institute called the Institute of Integrative and Accelerative Therapies, ISAT. Yeah, I train people in variety of things. I'll just share with you what it is like. So this is about me, right? And I am an author. I have written a book called Giving Up Something to Receive Everything. That is a book on mindful forgiveness. There are 4 steps to it, and that is what I talk about. I'm a homeopathic practitioner. I've been practicing for 30 years as a homeopathic practitioner. And I am a counselor and a health psychologist practicing at Andheri, Lokhandwala. I'm a trauma therapist. I do somatic therapy especially for anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, any kind of trauma that is there, for childhood issues, inner child work, and all those things. And I'm a specialist in relationship management, any kind of problems with relationship. That is my specialty. And I'm also a trainer. I train people in variety of things, that is hypnotherapy, past life regression therapy, somatic and accelerative therapies, and core somatic integration. And I am transactional analysis now, and I also train people in Tai Chi and Qigong. So now this could be completely different from what Mayur is talking about. Mayur is talking about all about stocks and money and all. And this is more about holistic healing and going inside. Yeah. But I'm going to help you connect. How do we connect both of them? How do we connect what Mayur is saying and what the holistic thing is? So I'm quite sure most of you are interested to know about the mind. How many of you are interested to know how the mind works or impacts in the kind of work that you're doing when he talks about stock trading, stock market and all? Just write I. I'm interested. I. Yeah, very good. Yes, yeah. No audio? Yeah, you can hear me. You cannot hear me?
Yes, yes, you can. Please go ahead.
So this is for me or what? Acha,
No,
this
no.
morning. Okay.
So many eyes.
Yeah, Nehal and Mayur and Siddhant and Kishank and Pankaj, Ajay, Akash. Awesome, awesome. Redmi, Sunil Narang, very good. So thanks a lot for that. So, and we got to start understanding the impact of the mind. So if you don't understand the impact of the mind, the way he says you don't understand candles and you don't understand the ups and downs, then getting into the market is like committing suicide. Yeah, harakiri hai. तो ये नहीं करते हैं. We have to start knowing what is the mindset that is required in order to actually manage your stability, whatever happens in the market. And you will start seeing that magic that you need to do, what Mayur is talking about and what he can teach you, that magic, how it can help you earn money. Any one of you can talk. What is that magic? What is the mindset that I'm talking about? If you can just write down in one word, what is the magic I'm talking about that can completely have you in control of whatever ups and downs are happening, but still you are in control. What is it that I'm talking about? What kind of mindset, which mindset are we talking about when we are talking about that has to be managed? Anyone? Just put it on the chat. You cannot go wrong. Don't worry. Yeah, you can always be right. You will always be right. Okay. Yeah. So that's tough for everyone. Okay. So we are talking about this. Yeah. So this is what happens when you are getting into the market without having an understanding of the mind, without understanding your own mind. What you end up with is a lot of stress, money issues, your ups and downs, and you going down. And this is what he's talking about. That don't do that. That's harakiri. That's dangerous. Yeah. And these are most of the issues that we are talking about when we are talking about getting into the stock market. Many of us are scared of getting into the stock market just because we don't understand this. So we are talking about see, ups and downs are bound to be there in the market. I am sure everyone will agree. Ups and downs are bound to be there in the market. The government is there. The market itself is there. The foreign institutions are there. And there are so many things that are going to impact the market. But you can still manage it if you are able to manage what we call as your mindset. When we are talking about your mindset, we are talking about this part, that this is what happens when the struggles are happening. People are lost, people are confused, they're unsure, they're unclear, they're perplexed, they're disoriented, they're bewildered. And most of the times, this is where people are getting into the market or getting out of the market or selling it off. So they're getting in when things in a very lost or a confused state, they don't know much about it. You're not got trained by someone like a Mayur person, like a person called Mayur, and you're getting out, you sell it off because you feel, what if I lose more? But actually, you're actually losing. This was the time to stay around or something of that sort. So if you're anywhere in one of this, then get this, you are bound to have a loss. Because your mindset decides whether you're going to go up, whether you're going to go down, or whether you're going to stable, or whether you're going to achieve. Your mindset is deciding, not just the market. This is what I want to tell you. It is not just the market, but your mindset decides kya hoga, because your mindset decides the kind of perception that is there. So if you're lost and confused, you will start getting insecure, you'll start getting scared, and in that fear, you'll start taking actions. That is what most of the people do, and that is where they make major losses. But if you can manage that, then you are in charge, in control. And here we are talking about nothing else but the emotional mindset. We are talking about emotional mindset. How many of you agree with this? Right? EM, emotional mindset. We're going to talk about a little about emotional mindset now. EM. Yeah. So now, yeah, great. And now let's go ahead. Yeah. So this is something that you all got to understand. It doesn't matter whether you are getting in this or you're not getting in this, but you can remember this. This is very, very, very important to otherwise also live life. That this is the TEB model. Your thoughts impact your emotions impact your behavior, and your behavior creates results. Your thoughts impact your emotions impact your behavior, and your behavior creates results. So if you're anxious, if you have a thought, oh, what if I lose? Oh, what if the market goes down? And you start getting anxious, that is the emotion. Then your behavior comes from the anxiety, not from stability. And then you will have the result that is there, that it might go down or you might make a loss. But if you are able to manage your thought that whatever happens, I will hold it on, or I think it's just the market playing up, I just have to maintain myself. And then you will start noticing that the emotion is like of calmness. The emotion is of calmness. And that is what is going to bring about a very effective behavior. And that will give you the right kind of, sorry about this, I have some amount of throat infection. So that will give you the results that you want. And this is what is very important. Yeah. So let's understand this. I'm just going a bit fast because I'm just taking limited amount of time. So many of us remember this one thing, that this is called the TAC model. This is one model which I use in my work. I train people in something called the success money mindset, that how do you change your belief system that is coming from your childhood, from your parents, and from your ancestors and all, that is impacting your money matters, that is impacting your business, that is impacting your finances. And this is the model which I use. This is called the TAC model. That is, thought impacts your emotions impact your actions, and actions create consequence. Now remember one thing, whatever is happening in your life, or your business goes up or your business goes down, it is just a consequence of your habitual TEA. It's a consequence of your habitual thought, emotion, and action. When we say habitual, we are talking about that you don't have any control. Why we say it's like, it is like someone is you are if there's a, you are someone, you are scared of a dog. Now you see a dog, you start getting scared. You're not even thinking that it's not a dog, it's small puppy. It will not even bite you. But the thing is that you're already so scared habitually that you start getting scared and you just run away from that road. That is, and then you might bump into something, you might fall down, and that's the consequence of your fear, not of the dog, not of the puppy. Is that clear? It's a consequence of your fear, of your insecurity. It's not about the puppy. So this is what it is. So same way in your market also, whatever you do, however you do it. And also one thing to remember is that how you are living in life. If you're a person who's anxious, you're a person who gets over worried. If you're a person who is impulsive, otherwise also in life, then when you're doing all this work in the stock market, you will show the signs of anxiety, you will show the signs of impulsiveness, you will show the signs of worry, and that is where ups and downs can happen. And this is where you have to bring about a change in your mindset. And that is where the law of how do you change it, this is where the few things that I'm going to talk about will help you. What are those things? The law of attraction and manifestation. So what we are doing, what we are learning, what we are teaching is basically law of attraction and manifestation. How do you manifest what you really want to? How many of you really want to learn the law of attraction and manifestation? How many of you really want to know about that? If I were to say that I'm getting 10 lakh rupees in a month, I should be able to do that. Yes. Yes, Siddharth. So, and you can train yourself in this. Yeah, it's a very simple formula, and you can train yourself in this. And but at the same time, there are two things to this. One is there is a past to this, yeah, and there is a future to this. Okay, there's a past, meaning you have lot of past beliefs that are stopping you. Yeah, I'll just stop this. Yeah, there are a lot of past beliefs that are there that is impacting your current scenario, your current decisions. Now, what happened as a child when you were growing up? Something happened over there. Maybe fights between your mother and father, maybe the financial issues, maybe there were issues between the brothers, and your parent was left with less money or low money or no money. And from there, the child developed fear. Now, that fear can grow, can develop, continue in the child, even when the child grows up. And now, with that fear, you are doing your business, whatever business you are doing. Is that clear? So now, if you have to take a decision, even as an adult, that past pattern will show up even now. Sorry. That past pattern will show up even. The other one. Just a minute.
So technically, we should say thank you to
No. Just a minute. I'll complete this.
Doc.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
after being not well, also he is still been kind enough to address our session.
Thanks. So just I'll complete this. So what happens over here is that your past patterns are playing up, and this playing up in everywhere in your life. So we start to recognize those past patterns, identify those past patterns. And anyone who's interested, Sampat, I can send you a questionnaire, which is called the Money Belief Questionnaire. They can all fill it up and they can send it to you, and they will come to know what are their beliefs patterns, and that is what is impacting their stock market
Growth.
The way they relate to stock market. Yeah.
Correct.
So this is one simple thing. All you got to do is very simply, there are few affirmations. Like you got to just close your eyes and focus on your breath. Allow yourself to relax and just state that. We can do that for 1 minute. Is that okay?
Yeah, please.
We have time now. I have time now.
Yeah.
So everyone, how many of you are interested to do this? Can you do this with me? Gwen, Shiv, Anirudh, Siddhant. I can't see others. So just, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Yeah, Sachin, great. Just close your eyes for a moment, Pankaj. Pay attention to your breath. And let your breath go down into your belly. And let your breath go down into your toes, right to the center of Mother Earth. And just feel that energy of Mother Earth is coming up into your feet and slowly filling up with every breath. It is filling up your whole body. Gently turn with your eyes closed, just turn your eyeballs up into your forehead. Now, when you're turning the eyeballs up into your forehead, this puts you into an alpha state. This is the state where you are capable of sending the energies or the frequencies into the world, the vibrations into the world, and attract what you really want. So now, visualize paying attention to the forehead. Just imagine there is a movie screen right in front of you, a full size, and visualize that you have put in your money or you have started trading. You have learned it. First of all, if you don't know, you already learned it and you're very well equipped and you're feeling so confident about it. You can understand the meaning of everything that is shown on the table, on the chart. And you're feeling so excited and happy because already in your mind, you're very, very clear that you're successful. And wherever you put in the money, you're only going to get 2 times or 3 times the return, or maybe more. And now, just see this, that wherever you have put in the money, whatever stocks, it is showing a rise. And at some point where you decide, you have decided to make the exit or get the money out, and see that it's 2 times or 3 times or 4 times the money. And you're feeling so joyful, so happy. You're thanking yourself. You're congratulating yourself. You're thanking yourself for having learned the right way of doing it. You're completely in gratitude of the way you studied, the person you learned it from. Because whenever you have gratitude, you're opening up space for more to come. And you can see that money in your bank. The 2x, 3x money in your bank. Feel the joy of having it in your bank. You have made the money, and every time you put the money, you are getting 2x, 3x, 4x return. Just feel it in your body, the vibrations of this positive experience. And you are enjoying it. And you can hear people around you, your friends or your family members, congratulating you. And this is a practice now. Remember, it's becoming a habit for you to succeed, for you to make more and more money. It's becoming a habit because your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions are completely in your control. You are emotionally much stable and secure. So in your mind, keep repeating these words. I'm emotionally stable and secure. I attract wealth with a lot of ease. Whenever I put in the money in the stock market, I make 2x or 3x the money. Just you have to decide. And visualize that 3x. Just write in your head 2x or 3x, whatever number, or 4x, whatever you want. And feel that energy flowing into your body. I am emotionally stable and secure. I attract more and more wealth. Whenever I put money in the stock market, I make 2x, 3x, 4x. And just feel that coming into you made the money, you exited, you made the profit, and that profit is coming into your bank. See it in the bank. Feel the energy in your body. Feel the experience in your body. And whenever you're ready, you may stretch yourself, move yourself, and then open your eyes.
Superb.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor,
Thank you.
for this wonderful session. Really, this was too good. People will not understand that it is not only about the strategy. I'm going to give them the strategy, but this mind thing is going to help them to move forward from where we are right now. So thank you once
Thank
again,
you.
Doctor,
Thank you,
for
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
let me
Thank
share
each
my
one of
screen
for
now.
you for listening. Thank you. Bye. I'm around.
Yeah, okay, great. Chal. So everybody now ready to learn why people keep on failing the stock market. This was one of the beautiful things. Failing to control the emotions. Okay. The second part is lack of knowledge. The knowledge of not knowing how to go about the whole thing. Taking bad trades is one of them. Are you able to understand why this session of Dr. Rajiv was so important for us? Because unless and until your mind is not ready for what you want to do, okay, I am giving you my strategy of what I exactly do. Okay, everyone has the strategy, and before the end, even the um, portfolio management strategy I'm going to. But will you make the same type of money? Ha ki ha? No. Why? Because the mind is not trained. So indirectly or directly, unless and until your mind is trained to get in the money, unless and until you are disciplined enough to get in the money, you will not be able to. And this is what the session was all about. So let's understand this in terms of the, let us understand this. The comparison between the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis. Let's understand. Technical analysis is what? The study of the charts, speaking to the candles. The price ka movement, price going up or down. Okay. Indicators, oscillators, so many things. Now, just to give you understanding, one more thing, I'm telling you, I'm going to give you the strategies. So, हम लोग ने candle से बात भी की. Let's understand this in terms of this 1, 2, 3 reversal, which we have understood this, right? Now, this is one of the charts in front of you. There are patterns coming in again and again and again. Okay. Now, think about it. Now, when you see such type of patterns coming in, what is the scene like? What is going to happen in this particular case? यहाँ पे क्या होने वाला है? Can anybody put in? इसके बाद में क्या हो सकता है? इसके बाद में क्या हो सकता है? Price is going to go up or it is going to go down, right? So what is the scene like? Indirectly or directly, clearly saying it is going to fall. Yes, 101%. The fall is going to come in. Okay, the fall is going to come in. Why? Because the candles are telling I want to go down. So please don't buy me. Simple rule is that a beautiful 1, 2, 3 reversal coming in and the price के point of view से सोचो that here you can actually sell first. ये तो आधे जन को नहीं मालूम. That you can practically sell first. You can sell first and then buy low to make money. Yes, यहाँ पे there is something called as sell first वाला thing also. Even if you don't hold the stock, you can sell first, okay, in some category, of course. And you can, when the market is getting beaten down or when the stock is getting beaten down, you can sell and then buy back lower. यहाँ पे ऊपर में sell करो only to buy back lower. You can do this intraday and make money. Nothing wrong. But do you know this? No. If you are able to understand that the markets are following, okay, when the markets are following, you can sell high and buy low, right? So this is what the game is all about. When you speak to the candles, when you understand the language of the candles, the candle to cash wala strategy becomes very important, very easy to understand. Now, let's understand fundamental side of the game. Let's make you understand कि भाई fundamentals क्या होता है. So for people who will say कि भाई मुझे fundamentals के साथ में क्या लेना देना है, but understand this. The difference between a technical analysis and the fundamental analysis is fundamental analysis में you have everything related to the financials, okay, of the company. But when the COVID struck, did the financial thing was bad? No. But the COVID came and the whole market started to crash. Now, which is the first one to tell you that? It is the technical. That is why you need to learn the technical because it is an early starter. आपको fundamentals में 3 महीना के बाद में पता चलेगा. जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग टेक्निकल्स वाला देता है वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज मच मोर faster than what the fundamentals are going to give you. And problem is, you have to understand so many things. Okay, you will have to screen so many stocks. Okay, उसका वैल्यूएशन मालूम होना चाहिए, उसकी फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट मालूम होनी चाहिए, what is going to disturb a particular company, how long that company is going to grow, what is their future understanding growth, उसकी quality of business क्या है, उसका promoter क्या है, and so on and so forth. So many things you will have to understand to know how to pick a stock from the stock analysis point of view. There is something called as qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis, cash flow. Then you have the themes and so on and so forth. Now, you say, boss, itna time, energy kiske paas hai? This is where the things starts to go bad in terms of selecting a particular company. So please understand, when you are creating a portfolio, okay, there are few good companies, there are some great companies, and there are some gruesome companies. So portfolio में क्या होना चाहिए? Of course, the great companies, the top, इंडिया के टॉप, जो मुंह पे नाम आता है. कौन सा नाम आता है? आईटीसी नाम आता है, एचयूएल नाम आता है, बजाज नाम आता है, आदित्य बिरला नाम आता है, ओके, रिलायंस नाम आता है. सो देयर आर ग्रेट कंपनीज एंड देयर आर गुड कंपनीज. ओके, वो अपने पोर्टफोलियो में रखना जरूरी है. बट कंपनीज विच आर वी कॉल एज penny stocks, जिसके बारे में आदमी आज की तारीख में पागल हो गया. A 5 rupees wala thing going up till 50 rupees. And then people get attracted. Oh my God, I got left out. 5 रुपये वाला 50 रुपया हो गया. No, that is not the way you should be going about. Because वो जब भी मार्केट गिरेगा तभी that is going to bleed your portfolio. And then you will keep on regretting. Suzlon, just think about it. Okay, अभी Suzlon 50 रुपए के ऊपर चला गया. People are saying, oh wow, what a wonderful way of going about it. लेकिन आपको मालूम नहीं है, Suzlon has been there for almost 10, 15, 20 years. कहां पे था? Right at the top. कहां पे नीचे गया? Single digit. और अभी 50 के ऊपर है. तो जब भी वो 300 रुपए पे था, and people who have bought at 300 rupees are still waiting for that 300 rupees to come in. So there will be stocks in your portfolio which are bleeding and they will bleed very badly. Yes Bank, पूरा मार्केट ऊपर भाग गया. Yes Bank did not move. Why? Because if the fundamentals are bad, if the promoters are bad, that stocks, if you have in your portfolio, they are not going to help you make money. They are only going to bleed your portfolio. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? समझ में आ रहा है? Are you able to understand? So investment is an art or a science. Understand this. It is a mix of both. Science gives consistent result. Quantitative analysis, science फ्लेवर लेके आता है. लेकिन आर्ट ऐसा है जो जजमेंटल है. आपको इंट्यूजन होता है. लेकिन सबसे बेस्ट है ना, जो चीज चल रही है ना उसमें बैठो. Okay, the themes which are there. Some time back, the EV theme was there, right? तो पूरा का पूरा ऑटो मार्केट सेक्टर चला, बिकॉज रेवोल्यूशन आ रहा है. So the whole auto sector market was in the up move, right? In 2020-21, without the software, without the hardware, people were not ready to be in touch at all. Why? Because software नहीं है, hardware नहीं है, तो काम कैसे होगा? वहां पे the IT boom was happening. Yes or no? So when the momentum start, when a theme is in place, वो time पे, if you are at the right place, right understanding of the game, then your investment journey becomes beautiful. You can really create wealth for yourself, for your family, right? So very important that you understand how to go about the thing. Clear hai? Let's understand the fall in the stock market. Why people keep on failing is only and only that they have picked up stock because of their greed, because of not having good fundamentals. And when that stock keep on falling down, क्या होता है? The portfolio keeps on bleeding. And फिर पता भी नहीं चलता. There is something called as a circuit. So that circuit thing also happens, where it keeps on getting down, and you cannot exit that particular thing. Have you understood this? So get used to overcoming the emotional part of the trading. Fear and greed is the most difficult part, जिसको आपको कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा. And Dr. Rajiv was good enough to make you understand this. And the important thing over here is to develop the discipline in the trading plan. Discipline तो होना ही चाहिएगा. That I am not going to catch the falling knife. अरे भाई सस्ता मिल रहा है. Everybody will keep on shouting, सस्ता है ले लो, सस्ता है ले लो. But if the stock is falling, it can fall further also. So wait. And it is perfectly all right that you cannot catch the bottom. Nobody can. And जो बोल रहा है ना मैंने बॉटम को कैच किया है, तो प्लीज गो एंड चेक माय यूट्यूब चैनल. वहां पे मई 28 में मैं बोल रहा था भाई पब्लिक को बाय करो बाय करो बाय करो. नोबडी वाज रेडी टू लिसन टू मी. बोला पागल हो गया और नीचे जाएगा. यस, इट वेंट डाउन फर्दर बट देन इट वाज अवेलेबल सस्ता. तो जब भी सस्ता मिलता है तभी इज द राइट टाइम टू इन्वेस्ट. तभी इज द राइट टाइम टू गेट इनटू द मार्केट. एंड दिस इज व्हाट द गेम इज ऑल अबाउट. बट यू विल से भाई मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, मेरे पास ऑफिस है, मेरे पास अदर बिजनेस है, मेरे पास कॉलेज है, आई एम अ हाउस वाइफ, आई डोंट नो स्टॉक मार्केट. एंड यू विल कीप ऑन आर्ग्यूइंग फॉर योर सेल्फ. बिलीव मी, arguments will keep on coming in. And these are the external challenge which keeps on coming again and again and again and again. Now, what is the current scenario? What is going to happen next? अरे भाई ये बताओ यार, छोड़ो ये सब. I don't want to listen to it. Let me explain what is the current scenario. Let's understand this. So we have understood how to speak to the candle, right? Let us understand the Nifty ka daily chart. Nifty is nothing but the barometer of the barometer of our market. So let's look at this. Let's look at the Nifty ka chart. Let me help you understand this. Okay. So what is the chart doing? What is the chart telling you? What is where it is going up? Where it is going? Please, यहाँ पे कोई बता सकेगा मेरे what is happening? This is the weekly chart of the thing. Okay, this is the weekly chart. Next, डेली चार्ट को हम लोग ने देखा. प्राइस स्टार्टेड टू गो डाउन. कहां से? राइट ऑन द टॉप 26,000 प्लस से. नाउ यू कैन सी द मदर कैंडल, अ 1 2 3 रिवर्सल कमिंग इन. एंड उसके बाद में क्या हुआ? अ ड्रॉप कमिंग इन, देन द बेस कमिंग इन, अ ड्रॉप कमिंग इन. एंड टिल yesterday, means Friday was the last trading day, the price was going down down down. Yes or no? तो मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं है तो व्हाट इज द निफ्टी डूइंग. हाँ कि ना? नाउ इफ यू लर्न दिस गेम तो आपको मालूम है ना एग्जिट कहां पे है. ओके. एंड व्हेन टू बाय, सिंपल रूल. नाउ व्हेन यू सी द वीकली चार्ट, तो वीकली में भी इन द वेरी फर्स्ट इंस्टेंट वी हैड सीन a weekly में 1 2 3 coming in, and what happens to the price? So over here same strategy use करना है. तो देखिए निफ्टी में भी वीकली में 1 2 3 आया एंड द प्राइस स्टार्टेड टू गो डाउन. हाँ कि ना? Let's understand this in terms of monthly. Now what is the monthly telling you? So this is what you have to speak with your charts, speak with your portfolio जो आपके पास है. सिंपल है. Now when you will talk to them, they will tell you, boss मेरे को क्या करना है, where I am heading, मेरे को कहां पे जाना है, वो आपको बता देगा. राइट. बट द पॉइंट इज, हम लोग ने ये भी देखा कि कैंडल स्टिक के बारे में हम लोग ने समझा. वाई यू शुड स्टडी द कैंडल स्टिक के बारे में हम लोग ने समझा. वाई नीड टू स्पीक टू द कैंडल्स के बारे में हम लोग ने समझा. राइट. द फंडामेंटल्स में क्या क्या हो सकता है. ओके. एंड you had the questions. So now the session will be open for question answers. Okay. But the most important thing over here is everybody wants to become a winner. Yes or no? क्योंकि हम लोग तो पैसा कमाने के लिए बैठे हैं ना, क्यों नहीं बैठेंगे. But do you have a mentor? Ask yourself. Because if you are not knowing what to do, how to go about the whole thing, will you be able to understand how to go about the whole thing? Practically, no. Mind खराब होगा, मस्ती करते रहेंगे, and you will keep on going about again and again doing the same mistake. कोई बताने वाला ही नहीं है कब को क्या करना है. So children, we are keeping tuitions teachers, we are sending them to classes, everything we will do. But what about me, myself? I am going to improve myself. मैं कैसे सुधर सकता हूँ? How I want to go about the whole thing. No idea, no clue. We will keep on experimenting again and again and again and again. So before I open this particular thing, I'm not here to sell you anything. Believe me, I don't want you to sell my courses. I don't want you to sell any of this particular thing. What I want you to do is, I have a one-time offer for you. आपको क्या करना है? You want to talk to me one to one? आपका पोर्टफोलियो के साथ में आपको बात करनी है मेरे साथ में, तो यू कैन टॉक टू मी. ओके, वन टाइम ऑफर है फॉर सीरियस एंड कमिटेड पीपल. आई एम गिविंग यू एन ऑफर. ओके, जस्ट DM me. I'll send you a link. Okay, now this I will definitely give you this particular offer only and only after we finish with our question answers. Okay, so as promised, मैंने मेरा promise मैंने रखा. I help you to understand how to speak to the candles. I help you to understand the difference between the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis. What is the market doing and how to go about the thing. Keep the things simple. Portfolio में अगर things which are bleeding, you cannot have it in your portfolio. Exit, वापिस एंट्री मिलेगी, not a problem at all. Oh my God, छूट जाता है तो छूट जाता है, doesn't make any difference. But the entry will come in once things starts to improve. So this is what the game was all about. This is what the mind game which Dr. Rajiv gave you was a fantastic session. Believe me, it has also helped me to overcome some few challenges, because as a trader, we are in the game full time, but we need to have this mind at the right place, right thing, and to know your why. आप ये मार्केट में क्यों आ रहे हैं? पैसा बनाने के लिए, राइट? तो इफ योर माइंड इज नॉट काम, इफ योर माइंड इज टेलिंग यू भाई मेरे पास पैसा नहीं आने वाला है, तो नहीं आने वाला. बट इफ योर माइंड सेज भाई आने दो, दिल मांगे मोर, ओके, तो पैसा आएगा ही आएगा. चलो, आई ओपन अप दिस सेशन. You can unmute and ask me question, anything you would love to ask me, please. Before I put your one-to-one का आपका ऑफर देने के पहले, I will take up a few questions. Anything, you can unmute. I'll give you permission to unmute. Please unmute yourself before we go ahead. Anyone? Any questions? You can put it in the chat box, no problem whatsoever. I am seeing the chat box also. Anyone has any questions? Put it in the chat box. I will check it out and I'll give you the answer. Okay. Sir, कल market क्या होगा? कल market क्या होगा? What did we study? What did we study? What was the candle telling you? वो अभी के लिए नीचे है, right? Now, even if it opens with a gap up, has the mother candle been broken? No, right? So if the mother candle is not broken, कल सुबह को क्या होने वाला है? You can understand. Now, whether I should go ahead and buy, why you want to catch the falling knife? Do you have a system? Do you have a trade plan? No, then you allow to wait. Simple as that. Intraday mein, you can make money 100%, not a problem. But those who are investors, why do you have a system behind what you are going to do? Clear hai? Did I answer that particular thing? Okay. Next. Any other questions? Please ask. This platform is for you. If you ask, not a problem at all. You can unmute and ask. Perfectly all right. Okay. Sir, what time frame do we have a buying and a selling happening? See, understand. If you are a trader, then you are playing the intraday game. Okay. But if you are an investor, you need to only and only think in terms of a daily chart. In between अंदर घुसने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. And if you are a long term investor, भाई आप खाली वीकली चार्ट को हैंडल करो, बस हो गया, बहुत हो गया. Okay, you don't need to go down to 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We trade 1 minute wala chart also, but that is very volatile. Very for uske liye, फिर you need to understand that there is a system behind learning all this particular thing before you actually become a pro trader.
Sir,
Okay.
Ritesh here.
Yeah, please, Hitesh, go ahead.
Good morning. Sir, actually, these days it's like thematic scenarios for different stocks. So if we really want to find out, for example, you said EV, chemicals, and also there we want to, so what should we see the P ratio or something for the fundamentals to find out what will be the uh, base mark for finding out that with the industry, because if it is to be a multi-bagger, initially it will be at a very cheaper price, and then it will after 4 or 5 years it will become a multi-bagger. We have seen in that. So while identifying these stocks, what should be the P or PEG ratio, which will probably find out with the daily or with the or technical fundamentals account?
Very good question. Now this is in terms of fundamentals ke side pe. Please understand, in the last 4 years, okay, most of the stock, okay, I'm not talking about all the stock, but most of the stock ke fundamentals have gone beyond the P ratio and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And there was some benchmark earlier, before 2020. All that benchmark has been broken. Now, how do you find out कौन सा stock अच्छा है कि कौन सा stock बुरा है? Where do I take an entry? That is the question you are asking, right? क्योंकि P ratio के point of view से, see, technically initially there was a understanding by P ratio 10, 15, 20, 25 होगा, तभी तक आप बात buy करो, and then when it goes above 40, 50, then you are okay to sell. That was the understanding 2020 के पहले. लेकिन now you are seeing a P ratio of 70 also. Right?
Yeah, because earlier it was like, it is always said that the cheaper will become cheaper, the expensive will become expensive. So
Correct.
it was now the P ratio are like 100 plus in most of the stocks, and probably the valuation or instinct value are probably not how to just tackle that.
See, the important thing over here is what you want to do in terms of how long you want to be in the game. Okay. That is very important. And that is why I have shown you, okay, I had shown you two things over here. Understand? Let me check this out. मैंने आपको क्या दिखाया था कि डेली चार्ट में technicals will come in first, okay, when the stock starts to fall down. The technicals may daily chart, then the weekly chart, and then the monthly chart comes into picture. So practically, जो euphoria था, okay, I am telling you in terms of euphoria के point of view, and I had shown you the 8 years का cycle and everything also. So euphoria था, वो euphoria will going to bog down. Okay, fundamentals have to come back to the natural thing. You know, एक सिंपल एग्जांपल के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आपको मैं बता रहा हूं. In 2020, Tata Elxsi was available for 800 rupees, 850 rupees.
900, yeah.
Right? From 800 and 850 rupees, Tata Elxsi by 2022-23, it had gone to 10,500.
Yes.
Right? Now you tell me, was the fundamental in place during that particular given time? No.
No.
But the market really was flying? Yes or no?
Yes.
Abhi somebody must have bought at 10,500 because somebody has
Yes.
sold at 10,500. In fact,
Yes.
I had sold it at 10,200. I had sold it at 9,500 also. मैं बोला बहुत हो गया, 800 रुपया वाला 900 रुपया 9,000 रुपया दे रहा है, भागो. Okay, and then I saw, oh my god, और भाग रहा है. Okay, so I was in that game.
Yes.
Now you tell me, where is Tata Elxsi right now?
Around 7,000 plus, I think.
7,000 plus, right?
7,200. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So from 10,500 के आजू बाजू से 7,000. 30% down practically from the top. आकी ना.
Yes.
And ये लास्ट 2 साल से उधर का उधर ही लटक रहा है. धीरे 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 करके वो नीचे आया.
Yes.
Now the fundamentals will catch up, boss. Understand this. Okay. You cannot have this type of pagal ki mafik run up, which all the stocks have happened. You know, BHEL, which was available for 20-25 rupees.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I use it even so.
आपको समझना पड़ेगा. मेरे YouTube चैनल पे वो उसका भी वीडियो था जब हम लोग ने एंट्री ली थी. ओके, पीपल वर सेइंग बॉस ये तो गया हुआ स्टॉक है. आई सेड फाइन, बट 2011 में when government had delisted some part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same
you
was for
will
Tata Power. I think it was available at 40, 41. I think
correct.
no one was. I know. The 2020 was the best.
Almost
To,
all the stock. In fact, all the they were into that same type का scenario. So you tell me, अभी आप क्या कर सकते हो ऐसी चीज में? Can you do anything about it? No. To build a portfolio, you need to catch it at a lower place. Simple है. And technical help you to understand कि भाई आपके पास entry कभी आ सकती है. Okay. Now HAL में हम लोग बैठे हैं. Before 1850, मैंने दिवाली पिक करके लास्ट ईयर दिया था 1850 में. Okay. It went to 5350. Today it is available at 4,200 levels. Now, if I want to become a long-term investor, okay, I want to still buy at 4,200. I can still go ahead and buy at 4,200. Are you able to understand this?
Yes.
मुझे बाई करना है. क्यों? मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि भाई ये वाला स्टॉक है, ये 4,200 का इसका प्राइस नहीं होना चाहिए, वो 10,000 होना चाहिए. आई विल गो अहेड एंड बाय. सिंपल है. But over here, now I will buy in bits and pieces. I will have to have a strategy in place before I go ahead and buy. Okay.
Okay.
Because the fundamentals are going to catch up. And this is what is very, very important. And this is where you need to understand, learn the game. Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
Hope I was able to answer this particular. Because वो euphoria खत्म होने में है. Already हो चुका है. तो correction है. तो correction है तो you will get it सस्ता. Not a problem at all. But उसके लिए system होनी चाहिए.
Yes, sir. Noted.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining me.
আঙুলটা থাকে দাদা.
Okay.
এটা যদি আঙুলটা থাকে.
Anybody would love to understand that the one thing which I gave you, that one way आपको एक ऑफर देने वाला था, right? If you want to have a one-to-one meet, DM me, okay, on my WhatsApp 9820214315, okay, and I will give you the details. Bye bye. Take care, and I will see you some other time. Love you. Thank you very much for joining this wonderful learning session. I will see you again. Take care.
Thank you.
I am ending this particular thing. Thank you for joining in. Bye bye. Take care. वो 8 बजे बोला ना, तू मेरे को बोली कि मैं आज कितने बजे आया देख.